Right. I see you near Superior Avenue. Okay. You're on the main page. Okay, so you logged in, so go to My GPS Locations. Okay. Yeah, sign in with your username and your password. Okay. So where you want to go is underneath the first tab, My GPS Locations. And then underneath the Set Filter button, you'll see where it has the time and then U.S. Central. And underneath that, you should see where you have 2 check-in OKs that y'all sent already. Okay, and if you want to see where you've gone, you can click on that top one, Time U.S. Central, and then go up to the top where it says Show on Map. And that's going to just show the OK messages that were sent. I just logged out. Let me get back in too. Right. So that I just wanted to show you that's where you can, if you ever want to go view, this is the page you can go view any of your check-in OKs. If you wanted to see it there versus on your screen, you can see them where you've gone. And give me 1 second to log back in, and I'll show you where you need to go to set up everything else. Okay. And for the shared page, you don't need all those shared set up. Let's go to your shared page next. That's the third tab over that says Share. Okay, and then click on Edit, Manage Shared Page under the 2 orange squares. Okay, and you really only need one of your shares. Well, it's up to you. You really only need one trip, and one shared page set up. And did you see when you set up that shared page, there was a box at the bottom where it said, do you want to share with your family and friends? And you clicked on that, and then a rectangular box came up, and you put the emails in there. Did you remember that, or did you even get to that point? Okay. So then on so then once those people get the emails, and then you start to track, they'll be able to click on that link, and they'll be able to see where you're going every 10 minutes. So then you have that set up correctly. So then we need, that's up to you if you want all those shared page names. What you could do is keep one, and every time you want to update the email of someone new to get it, you could just go back in and edit it, and then add that email. You would click on Share with Family and Friends on that same shared page name. It's not going to show who you've sent in there, who you've put in there already, but you can add new people. Like my wife, you would click on the little X, the little box next to it, and then click on, you would click on that, then you would click on Edit. Let me get back. You would click on that, and then you would go to the top where it says Edit Shared Page. Okay, and then you would click, after you click on that, Edit Shared Page, then you'll see the little square box at the bottom where it says Notify Family and Friends about this shared page. You would click on that little square box, and the rectangular box would open again, and you would put that information inside of there. No, you're not going to see the email addresses that you put in there. You only get to put them in that one time, and you can't view them again. You can only add new ones. You'll never see the old ones that you put in there. No, unfortunately, there's not a way to do that. The only way you can do that is by starting a new shared page name and putting the email addresses that you want to be in there. And then delete the old shared page name. That's correct. Oh, no, that's something completely different. The OK button is just to send that quick message, and I haven't shown you on the website where to go with that. What we're doing right now is for, well, I guess you could see OK there, too. The main reason for the shared page, though, is tracking. Right. So if you're wanting to share, the track, you just press the footprint, and you send your, they'll go to their link, and they'll be able to view. For what you're referring to, though, is you go to that second tab where it says My Spot Devices. And you see a picture of your spot, and go 2 columns over to where it says Contact Details, and then move the mouse down to where it says View Edit in blue. And then you see to the far right, you should see the dark gray Check and OK message. You see that on the right side? Okay. Let's see, view edit. You want to go under My Spot devices, and then click on the view edit. Okay, and then when you're on that page, you should see on the far right the chart checking OK. You see the dark gray checking OK? All right, so right now you only have whenever you press the OK message right now, it's only going to hotmail.com. You can put up to 10 emails and or text messages. So when you press the OK button, whatever emails and text messages you have in here, that's where the message is going to go. And then you can also change the message to have it read whatever you want to. Once you edit that, when you press the button, that message is going to go to those emails and or text messages with that message. So you would click the edit button in blue at the very end of the checking OK. And then when you click the edit button, you should see they have the little icon to the little envelope for email or the phone for the cell phone. So if you want, okay, so and then you can also change that message to have it read what you want to, like everything's okay, having a great day. And just after you enter everything, just make sure you save it. And then you can do the same thing for the help button and the custom. There's 3 different ways of sending messages. So that's where when you're pressing and then when she is with her spot or you're with your spot after you're outside full view of the sky, you turn it on, you press the OK button, and wait 20 minutes before turning it off. The message usually sends right away, but you're supposed to wait 20 minutes to let it cycle through, and that message will be delivered to the emails and or text messages that you put in there.
Can you also send a text message?
You have to know the wireless carrier, like if it's AT&T, it's going to answer. Mm-hmm. That's for the tracking. That's if you want people to see where you're going every 10 minutes, kind of like a little trip. If you're going somewhere and you want them to follow you on a map where you're continuously going, that's what that footprint's for. When you press it, it's going to show where you're going every 10 minutes, and then when you put those emails in that box on that shared page, those people who got that link, if they click on it, they'll be able to follow where you're going on your trip. Oh, sure. You're quite welcome. Anything else I may help with? Okay. Well, thank you so much for using Spot. And if you have any other questions, just give us a call back. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.